Today we'll be talking about the Neumann U47, or in this case, a Telefunken U47. Last time we talked about the SM7, which is a fantastic, affordable vocal microphone. And now I want to talk about the other end of the spectrum, which is the U47. Fantastic, incredible microphone, very rare, vintage. It's a large diaphragm condenser tube microphone made by Neumann, a German company, with Telefunken parts. There's not very many of them, the vintage ones. They make new reissues, but they don't have quite the same parts. You can't find the same tubes anymore. You know, they don't make them quite the same. So this one, the holy grail of vocal microphones, go for about $10,000 to $15,000 if you can find one. They are known for their mid to upper range frequency response, being used by everyone from Frank Sinatra, the Beatles, you know, I know Beck uses it, I know Tom York uses the FET version. If you have a song that is centered around a vocal performance and the vocal is the main thing that you want in the mix, then you want to use this microphone. It's incredible. If the microphone's over there and you're sitting here and you scratch your shirt, I can hear it in there. It's insane. So you do have to make sure that you're in an environment that's quiet, that you have no outside bleed, and that there's nothing else going on, because it's crazy how much little tiny things this microphone picks up everywhere in the room that it's in. I would keep the pop filter at about a hand distance, and then it depends on your volume and it depends on what you're doing. You know, if you're singing a loud, powerful vocal, you may want to back up. You know, if this is the pop filter, you know, you want at least a foot or so of space. Maybe it depends on the volume of the singer. If it's a quiet verse, intimate thing, then you can get close. But I can't get that close because I have so much bass in my voice. As soon as I get up to here, it's like boom, boom, boom in my headphones. So I have to be far away. But Linda can get right on it. You have to be careful because the capsule, you know, for it to be able to do that, for it to pick up such small sounds so far away in the room, the capsule has to be really thin and small and flexible. So what happens is that if you get too close to it, then you get the proximity effect, which is the closer you get to it, the more bass you get, to the point where it distorts. And sometimes, even if you have your preamp at the lowest setting and you have everything just kind of, if you have a really, really powerful singer, it will distort the microphone, you know, right at the capsule, and there's nothing you can do except to try to have them back off. With a really good singer that knows what they're doing, it's incredible. If you're a really bad singer, it will make you sound really bad too. It's not that it makes people sound better, it's that it just really, it has a good color, it has a sound, definitely, and each microphone has a different sound. It's crazy. But with the right person in the right room, it's magical. We use it every day. It's funny because microphones are microphones, so you could really use it anywhere I want. You know, I've used it as a mono microphone for piano. I've used it as a room mic for drums a lot. I've used it on acoustics if you want to be like a foot or something away from the player, for a more roomy sound. So you can use it for a lot, you know. And I use it, you know, here we record all kinds of singers from all kinds of different genres, men, women, pop, singer-songwriter, country, whatever it is, 90% of the time, regardless of song or singer, this is what I use.